Before we get into the video, I'd like to thank Thomas, Jins, Irwin, Edister, Thomas R. Brewski, Mullen, and Colin for your all's patronage, and I will see you all in the video. Welcome back, folks, to another rock video. We are doing the Neo Dynasty update to the list, and we are trying out some new cards. So, people have asked me quite a bit what are the cards I'm excited about from Neo Dynasty for this list, and I'm going to be playing with all of the cards in this list that I think have any relevance. This is not going to be by any sense of imagination, the final list, or even stock, I think, by any means. These are cards that I really want to test out, and I'm packing the deck filled with them. I don't know if these cards are better than our current things, but when you're testing out new things, I think you really want to stockpile the list with the cards and see how they perform for you. So, our big switch from our 2-drop, instead of Dothy, we are playing Tribute to Hirobi, which is a interesting saga card. It gives your opponent a 1/1 black rogue creature token, and then when it flips, it becomes a flying haste creature, and you gain control of the rats. So the main reason I like this card, I think it's, first of all, it's really good against Grixis Death Shadow, which was our hardest matchup before. It gives you a little bit of that evasion. I know Dothy kind of had that as well, but it also gives you chump blockers, which I think is really good. So I kind of like this on that sense. And now it does deal 3 damage to you. Essentially, it lightning bolts you for a Dothy or for a flying haste creature. But I think this is actually a pretty interesting one. We also have Shadow Spear to get it back. Also, chaining these back to back is kind of interesting. So I kind of want to try this out over the Dothy, just to begin with. I think this card's not really going to make it, but it's pretty interesting. You can bring it back with Luris. Just like trying it out, definitely worth it. Beseiju, I don't really need to go into this card. It's just really good. I think this card's going to be in a lot of decks. Not really something that's that crazy. If you don't know why this card's good, it's kind of like an Assassin's Trophy without the cost of actually being an Assassin's Trophy. So, yeah. It's a pretty good card. Now we also have Tekanuma, or however you say this card. Essentially, it just, you mill 3, you return a creature. Really good. This effect is massive. I don't know how to even state this. This is probably the best card for the Rock. Specifically, I think the ability to buy back Luris has been something we've been missing, and this card allows us to do it. Now, 4 mana is quite a bit, but it's just fucking massive. I almost want to play more than 2 of these. I almost want to play 3 of this card. I bought 4 of them for a reason. Maybe this is a 4 of. I highly doubt it is, but I think this card's so fucking good. I think this is probably the best land for the Rock in the Neo Dynasty. You could say Beseiju, but I think that's a more of an obvious one. I think however you say this card, very, very good. And then our last card that I was somewhat excited about is Soul Transfer. Obviously, it's really good with Urza Saga. It's a good answer to Murktide Region. I ended up trimming a Blood Chief's Thirst for it because I think this card might just be better than a Blood Chief's Thirst. Exile target creature or planeswalker, pretty good. Same with Blood Chief's Thirst. And then it allows you to return a Luris, which I think this is, again, buying back Luris, huge. Now, having this in both modes might be a little difficult. The only real enchantment we do have this Tribute to Hirobi, so that is some synergies here, but we also have Urza Saga as an enchantment, so I think that's going to be pretty good for us. And then we also have 2 in the sideboard, really just packing this deck. I don't think this is a 4 of in the main deck, maybe 1 or 2, like a K command. But post board, I kind of want to have 4 of these and just see how it goes for us. The rest of the deck is pretty normal. We have this traditional Reclaimer Rock stuff. At some point, I will be trying out other cards in the non-Luris variant. So if you want to see what other cards might be rocking, it should be out somewhat soon. I'm not sure when it will be out, but I will be playing with all the cards I think are somewhat playable. And let's get into the league. I'll see you all there. All right, let's get into this first match here. We're on the play. Great. I mean, yeah, this hand looks pretty decent. I'll keep it. I think 2 will be good. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think you could be playing more Beseijus. You could be playing less. I don't know. There are definitely a lot of things. Greenland not totally free. Yeah, it's not 110% free, but it's pretty close to free. Hot take, Tron Killer. Yeah, it honestly could just be the Tron Killer. Our good old 0-1 Tarmogoyf hitting the stack. Our 0-1 Tarmogoyf. Played the deck at FNM tonight. Wasn't a big fan of Dothy, to be honest. Well, oh, we're playing against goblins. What is that sound? Oh, there's a tree like hitting my uh hitting my window seal. It's like, what the fuck is that noise? So if you're not a big fan of Dothy, if you want to take a peek at the list, we aren't playing Dothy anymore. We're playing a different card. I mean, so I think Dothy is very good. I kind of understand your thought of it of not being that great, but I think Dothy is like very, very powerful. I'm not sure. I feel like it's definitely more of a cost against Tron than for Tron, but that's just personal preference or personal thoughts. All right, so this turn we're just gonna make a Saga token. I don't really want to trade Tarmogoyf here, so. All right, so we have a 2/3 Tarmogoyf, PogChamp. I just think that I think the Seiju is just so much stronger at killing lands than like if you're this is the list that what's his face was playing. It's a weird attack. Okay, so you're just gonna let us so our Goyf turns into a if we push, is it worth pushing here? That's the question. Probably not. Then we don't get to make a Saga token. What do the other new cards do? So if you want to, you can press exclamation point deck. I can also explain them. So this is the one of the new ones. It's just like a Doomblade effect that I can also buy back. It's kind of like a K command, like a really like a sorcery speed K command sometimes. So am I supposed to push this Musician Expert is the real question. So if I push it, our Goyf becomes a. That's really freaking awkward, right? It's like super duper awkward. So if we push this, then our Goyf becomes a 3/4. They can still sack Mog Fanatic, but is this just a construct game? I think it's just a construct game. We'll let this go. I'm not sure if this is like the correct play by any means of the imagination, but it's the play I'm making. Kind of tough, to be honest. Maybe I should have, because now they just get to ping with the Mog Fanatic here. That's awkward. Definitely awkward. Let's go grab our. I think also I should be running an expedition map in this list now. I forgot to add that to the list. Like if you're gonna be playing with the Seiju and the other black card, the Tekken take whatever the heck the card name is, then you should be playing. You should be playing expedition map for sure. I think it's just free. All right, let's see what our opponent's doing here. Is this just like a ringleader or whatever? Yeah, Soul Transfer is pretty sweet. I'm not sure if it's gonna. Again, I'm not sure if this is actually gonna be playable in the Rock, but I do think it's a pretty sweet one to be playing at least. All right. Skirk Prospector. That one's scary. It's fine though. Yeah, no, it is a lot to ask for. I think they are legal this weekend. Let's kill this. Let's kill this Skirk. I'm kind of scared about that card. So what can we do this turn? We can. Well, okay. Actually, we could do some other things. It's next week? Okay. So we can Fatal Push the Skirk Prospect, or we can save this push for something else, like the Chieftain, which is also kind of scary. And then we could go like Soul Transfer the Chieftain, Witherbloom command, kill the Skirk, buy back Saga, which seems pretty decent. I actually kind of like that. Okay. So let's go Soul Transfer exile, return Goyf. Then we could just go Goyf. I guess we should just go Goyf this turn. Maybe I was supposed to kill the Skirk Prospector. I'm not sure about that, though. Soul Transfer looking pretty decent there, though. Okay, Goblin Ringleader, really not that big of a deal. They have Goblin Grenade in their list? Yes, let's go. I fucking love it. I love it. They have fucking Goblin Grenade in their list. Let's go, opponent. Hell yeah. I guess we can get a bobble here. So I guess we're on crowd control here. Let's go green, black. Bob can't stay long. Just stop by, check out the list, and wish you good luck. Thank you, Everett. Thank you. This will be on YouTube later as well. So if you miss anything here, I guess okay. So what we can do here, we know they have a munitions expert in hand. We're not terribly concerned about that, I don't think. Let's see what their top card is, though. Goblin Pile Driver. We don't care about that one either. So let's just kill a Prospector here. Ooh, Blast Zone hit the bin. I don't really want that, though. The better question is, do we want to hold up Fatal Push? Probably not this turn. We'll just hold back Goyf here. I'm fine trading off a 2-for-1 here if they want to go like Munitions Expert to try and kill something. Like if they kill our Construct token, that's fine. It'll be kind of shitty if they go double Munitions Expert here though. Okay, they can go Mog and then the Munitions Expert or Goyf, which like it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of annoying, but like also what are they really doing here? Not much. Are we attacking? Oh, no attacks. Okay. Thoughtseize was actually a very good draw. Now we get to force the issue now. That means we also get the Shadow Spear up the threat they don't kill here. Sure. So how many goblins do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, if we push Munitions Expert, there's not an instant in the bin, right? We push, that takes them down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goblins. This is a 7? Yeah, all right. Let's push Munitions Expert. I might just be reading this wrong. Let's fucking go. I guess we take the War Chief. I don't really care about that. And we'll say go. We'll just make constructs here. I didn't need to shock here. Oops. Taking 2 points of damage for no reason. Is Urza Saga kind of like the centerpiece of this deck? Absolutely, Aegis. Absolutely. That's the reason why I think Boseiju is going to be a pretty good one for this list, because we are essentially an Urza Saga deck. An Urza Saga deck. And the fact that just like having the land to answer a Blood Moon is really good for us. So I really do enjoy the fact that that's going to be in our list now. Yeah, let's just get a Mishra's Bauble here. Oh, they just conceded. Sweet. Big time for us. So this is basically, like, the fact that we're running, whatchamacallit in the list, Elvish Reclaimer should, like, give you, like, a pretty good hint that that's, explicitly what we're doing for this deck. That's what we're trying to be, essentially. Also kills Alpine Moon, true. So we definitely want Torpor Orb here. You could bring in Pithy Needle, I think. We don't need Nihil Spellbomb at all in this matchup. I guess the real question here is whether or not you want to be playing with Soul Transfer. It looked actually pretty decent there. Like, it bought us back a Goyf and whatnot. Yeah, Ensnaring Bridge, exactly. It's pretty nice just to have it. Like, that's why I think like a 2 or 3 of will be pretty good. We should also be 100%. A change I would make to this list, I'd be playing Expedition map here. So just to be able to find either I need to learn how to say this card, but Takenuma or Boseiju would be really good for this list, I think. Just having that out. So that's something I'll change after this league. I mean, like, engineered explosives is also fine. But, like, what are we? Takenuma. Thank you. Eon. Or Evian. Thank you. Oh, yeah, how's it going? How's it going? I don't know how to say your name. I'm really bad. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. We want the removal here. We definitely want the Thoughtseize. The Rock is back, baby. I think it is. Maybe we want to trim like on it, like a tribute here, maybe. And probably like, I'm not gonna bring in Pithing Needle. What the fuck does Pithing Needle even name? I guess it can name Snoop. Yeah, that's actually kind of reasonable, right? Never mind. We can take this bog out. It can name Snoop. That's kind of actually huge. Huge. All right. We're getting into it. Let's see. This hand would be great if we had like 2 lands, but we're gonna mulligan. Ooh, we get the Taken, whatever the card's called. I will continually butcher it until I don't. Oh yeah, I did get some big raids. Big raids. It was pretty awesome. And it was awesome because it was also with one of the viewers, so it kind of made it a little bit more special. Like, it's fun to like kind of share that with someone else too. Are you trying this out in the modern challenge? I think what I'm kind of planning on doing with this list, at least for this, like the beginning part here, is I want to be able to, I want to test out. I'm going to play in the modern, what's it called? I can look in the one of these modern events this weekend, in the modern qualifier, and probably a challenge this weekend, and just kind of see what cards impress me here, see what cards that don't, and just kind of like go with it from there. Okay, so they have another matron on top. They have a goblin grenade. I guess we just take the matron, even though we know they have one on top. Like, it kind of sucks, but like our EE on 1 kind of answers everything anyways. All right, another EE is not amazing, but it's kind of like reasonable. Okay, it's fine. Okay, got another mountain on top, so they're a little flooded here. We can like Witherbloom command as well. Ooh, Urza Saga was a fantastic draw. This is awkward, right? We want to play this EE out on 1, but then they get the Goblin Grenade it, which I think is fine. But then we also don't get to make a Saga token, which I don't think that's really what we're going to do anyways. We're just going to kind of put this out there on 1 just to kind of like threaten the fact that we have something to do with it. But we're probably just going to be just using these as artifacts for Saga. When will I cast the tree? I don't know. I think it is ageless. It's kind of hard to... I want to say it's hard to know how the deck really plays out until you play it. And there are definitely games where you want this card. I'm not going to say it's like all the time, but there are definitely games where this card is like absolutely the best card in your deck. Like, would be like one of the best cards. And the fact that it's like kind of free to play is kind of important, right? Yeah, I think we're literally just doing this out on 0 just so we have bigger bodies to block. Like, the problem is it's kind of free. I think it's better than Nurturing Peatlands, which is the card we'd be playing it over. And, like, I think there's a lot of good things. Okay. So their hand is Goblin Grenade, Mystery card. They drew a Sling-Gain Lieutenant, which is kind of terrifying. But we can name that with our Pithing Needle. Oh. Alright, they're letting us eat one of these. That's cool. So we can go get Forest. What are we eating here? I guess the Skirk, right? Like, that's just the best card. Yeah. All right. Like, I'm cool with that. We could also go grab something else. I think we're gonna go grab Niles, or not Nile Spellbomb. I think we're gonna grab Pithy Needle and name the Sling Gang here. I'm pretty sure that's the right name. Sling Dash Gang. Lieutenant. Okay. And now, next turn, we can do some Witherbloom command stuff, gain some life. We'll hold back. We're kind of worried about getting raced here. I love the man, but the new one pushes most of them out. I think you're trying to say man lands. The can lands? I might be wrong. What are the can lands? I don't know what a can land is. Sure. You got a Sling Gang. Canadian Highlander? Yes. Absolutely. Okay, let's go. I think we want to kill something here. And we want to drain? Oh, Canopy lands. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. We'll kill... It's kind of awkward. I think we're supposed to kill the Lieutenant here. Like Pete Land. Yeah, I 100% agree. Like, 100% agree. I am your resident non-standard format enjoyer. I don't like standard either. I don't like it either. So we block. Again, so they have a Goblin Grenade and a Mystery card. So we just need to not die to that. I guess they can Goblin Grenade one of our creatures here. Goblin Chief, War Chief. Pile Driver, is that us dead? We go block, take 2. No, we're out. Oh, we are dead, right? Yep, we're dead. Actually, we're not, right? Yeah, we're not dead. Never mind. I'm dumb. Okay. So you get to go block the Pile Driver, block the Chief. Then we pop the EE on 1. We do lose our board here, but then we're not dead. Then we're not dead. We can go grab Saga, make a token. Well, 1, 2. Well, if we're gonna, Yeah, we get to go, okay, pop the EE on 1. These are going to become 3/3s. We'll trade, kill the Mog Fanatic. And then we are at 6 with them having a Goblin Grenade in hand. And then next turn we get to go make a construct. Why'd they deal 1 there? Would have died anyways. Okay, they made a mistake. So now we get to go pop the EE. Sandy. Oh, I should have. Okay. Let's see. How are we doing? How's it going, Sandy? Oh, Tarmogoyf. Why, hello there, beautiful. Okay, well, we say okay to that. Now, the better question. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Look at the league page. Did you get another one? Is that 3? Is that 3 already? Are you on top of the leaderboard? Hell yeah. Congrats, dude. That's big time. God. Okay. XZGX. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm trying to figure out. I think we're supposed to float a mana here. Just call him Tom. All right, Tom, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get Shadow Spear. Play Goyf. Equip the Spear. Play tapped land. All right, we're here. Don't draw something good, opponent. Hell yeah. Are we supposed to pop the EE now? Probably not. Ooh, Beans Zira. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can grab Springleaf Drum, go buy Luris this turn. Or we can just get Bobble here. I'm gonna grab Bobble here. Okay, we're gaining 6. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I'm even playing the Soul Transfer here. I'm even playing Soul Transfer, which I think, which is like something that I want to try out. I know you and we talked about it, but I kind of just want to try it out. I don't think it's very good, but I definitely want to try it out here in this list. Like, obviously, it wouldn't be great here, but, you know, whatever. Goblin Ringleader. Well, that's something that we were scared of. They only drew a Mogwar Marshal, though, which is not something we're scared of. Okay. Thoughtseize. Right on time. Right on time. All right. Well, let's swing with the construct. If they want to trade here, that's fine. Okay. Then we can fetch basic swamp here, swap this over to the Goyf by Luris. And then we are going to be, I guess we can buy back a Bobble next turn. Yeah, guess that's fine. We'll hold on to the Bobble then. Just make this construct bigger. Just make the construct bigger. Forehead. I mean, we're looking pretty good here. I'm pretty sure they're dead next turn. I mean, they're not actually dead, but they're kind of dead. Aether Vial, sure, take it. They are the world's best chess engine. You're not wrong. All right, Blast Zone, free card. Let's play out our Luris here. How do we lose? How the hell do we lose here? I guess is the better question. Whatever. I'm just going to lead off with an attack with Tarmogoyf here. I'm trying to figure out how we lose this game. They play Black Lotus? God damn you, Wonka. How's it going, buddy? How's it going, Wonka? They don't have to block anything here. Okay, they don't. All right, let's see what their top card is here. Oops. What are we drawing? Basic Mountain. All right, so now we don't have to even think about what we're doing here. We can just pop the EE on the instep here. Because why not? And they are dead. So, all right. We are 1-0, which is, you know, not bad. Good to start out with your new deck 1-0. It's always appreciated. All right, they concede. I mean, they could have played it out, but they were dead. We popped the EE. They only have 5 toughness with a 6 trampler. We even have, you know, extra stuff here. So I'll see you all in match number 2. We're back here for match number 2. We're on the draw. Sad, sad, sad. I mean, this hand's good. We'll keep it. Like, let's... Ooh, they're on a mold of 5, folks. Mold of 5. Let's go. I'm also on 2-2 green channel lands. Yeah. I mean, I think for Jun, you don't really need this one. The Takanuma land. I really don't think you need this one in that list. Like, this could definitely be a one of in the list, but yeah, see that Sandy, it's funny. We are like literally the same. Like, that's exactly how I feel. The reason I'm playing extra copies of everything in this list is purely because I want to draw them more often. Because I think while testing, the most important thing is to draw the cards that you want to test. So that is literally the only reason I'm doing this. Like, I don't think Soul Transfer is a 4 of in this list at all. I would not recommend 4 of them. But I'm gonna play with 4 of them because I think I want to try. Well, I mean, I know I want to draw them. That's what the card I want to draw. I want to draw. I always want to draw one to try it out. Matis198, thank you very much for the follow. Ooh, Fatal Push is a good one. Okay, so we could honestly just go Reclaimer Push here, which I actually don't hate. So let's play this Beseiju out this turn, I think, and then following turn we can go Urza Saga, and I probably should have pushed it before playing out this Reclaimer. I can't say the card, Jesus. Okay, well, we'll wait with the push here. Destroying Belcher players with the Seiju, I could only imagine. That'd probably make me feel good. Well, now I'll just hold on to the Fatal Push. I'll save it for the Luris. We'll save it. Oh, this is Grixis. Interesting. That threw me off. Ooh. Okay. Here's Big Croxa. What are we discarding? Probably the land drop, sadly. Yeah, I don't think we need it. We'll save this push. Interesting that they decide to play this out. Neo with the Seiju and the list got... That's great. Crazy people are playing Belcher right now. Do you think Ponza is going to be a new thing? I don't know. I'm not the best with figuring out stuff like that. I don't want to give someone an opinion that's wrong, if that makes sense. Like, be like, oh yeah, that's totally good. I really don't know. I don't want to just like ramble about things I don't really know. Like, I wouldn't say. You're gonna say no, it won't? I don't know. I think it's fine. Is it better than other things? Who knows? I just don't want to like give someone this false hope that their deck that they're like love playing is gonna be good, because I don't know. Okay. Card's not bad. Let's go to combat, I guess. I guess we're going to combat and we're attacking. Yeah, I mean, I think that makes sense what Sandy's saying. For sure. Let's play our Takanuma. What is our opponent holding on to is the real question. Any bets? Because I have no clue. What they wouldn't have cast last turn. It could have been like not a Dark Confidant, Jesus. That's a throwback. A Death Shadow? But then they would have just bought Luris? I don't really know. Oh, it's exclamation point deck, not exclamation point list. I was like, why is that not working? Here, I can do it for you. Exclamation point deck. That is the correct way. All right, so we're definitely going to go get our Nile Spellbomb here. So the better question is, are we making a construct this turn? I actually don't think we are. Are we? I guess we can? No, I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I think it's not that big of a deal. We'll lose out on it. Marginal value. Let's pop this now. See what happens. Okay, we drew a Saga, so that's exactly why we do it now. And let's equip. I think I'm just going to equip up this construct here, because if they want to... maybe I should have equipped the Tarmogoyf. I was thinking if they want to kill something, then I'd rather them kill the construct, but because of... okay, that doesn't really matter. Interesting. I would have done that in response to the equip, not going to lie. Because now we get to keep our construct around. Interesting. Well, it's actually cool with me, but we'll live with it. Again, we're gonna keep holding on to this fatal push. I'm not really concerned about much. We could die to double bolt, but these lists don't typically run 2 bolts. So the fact that they already have 1 lightning bolt gone, I'm gonna be pretty confident that they're just not gonna have another one here. Typically, the removal suite is bolts and like 1 bolt, 4 heats, 1 push, or something like around that mark. So I'm not going to be terribly concerned about playing around that card. Okay, so they did draw a Death Shadow, which is like, that's the card we want to... Wait, did they draw a Death? I think they put... I swear they put Death Shadow over there. So we get just to go... Yeah, they're not going to double... Yeah, they're not going to have double bolt off of 1 land, right? And if they do, they do. Whatever. Okay, wait. I am confused. Please shock. Please shock. Make our life easy. Shadow. That's cool. Okay, let's wait till our turn. In case they're running like a fucking Spell Pierce, I think it's fine. Like something really awkward like that. Okay. Push here. And they concede. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Easy dubs. Not really. That's a hard match, but... So we definitely want the EEs. I think Soul Transfer is actually going to be good here. Even though it's really freaking slow, I think this is fine. Soul Guide Lantern is good. Nile Spellbomb is good. Let's put our cards that we are bringing in over here. Cards that we don't want involve Thoughtseizes. I don't love Withered Moon Command on the draw. I think I've talked about this quite a bit. Also, random upside of Jund, more legendary creatures. Absolutely. Tribute of Hirobi is actually a card I'm really interested in this matchup. I want to see how this performs here, so I'm going to keep this in. I'm not sure if this is actually correct. I think we can trim a Boseiju here. It's not really that important in this matchup. And... could trim a Inquisition or an Inquisition. I don't love that. Maybe we only need 3 soul transfers here. Let's just do this. Yeah, the fact that you get to go turn 1 monkey and more consistently get to have your stuff cheaper is really, really big. All right, let's see if we have a banger of a hand. We lose to monkey pretty hard here, but I'm going to keep it. Again, I want to see how this Tribute of Hirobi goes. And let's see how it performs for us. Please don't have turn 1 monkey. If you do, it's okay, but I'll be sad. Okay. Yeah, Torok would be considered a legendary creature in my eyes. maybe it's not. All right, let's see. Another land drop. All right, let's do the bobble trick. Don't really want to be drawing in another land here. Fatal Push, that's fine. Let's Inquisition them. Okay, so they're on 1 land. So let's take their castable spell and hope they don't draw one. I mean, it's okay if they do. I think Ragavan's the best card in their hand regardless anyways, but I think it's worth trying to not have them draw lands, which is pretty good for us. Hell yeah, let's go. All right, another land drop. Let's go Tribute. Tribute. See how this card performs for us. You get a rat. That's fine. Hi, Riley. How's it going? How is it going? Kind of curious to see how this performs here. It will get us a little low, but then we have a 3/3 flyer, which is pretty good, and 2 chump blockers. You went shopping. Congrats. Okay, they drew the land, which is kind of annoying. So they do have the terminate for the tribute here, which is, you know, pretty good. Elvish Reclaimer. I got shelves and light bulbs and calicos. Nice. Nice. Big time. All right, we'll go Reclaimer, go. Someone that was asking about this card, this is exactly why Takanuma is such a free card. Like here, the fact that this is like a spell and a land drop is just like, it's awesome. It's just both. I should probably have pushed the DRC in response to this, but it's okay. There goes a terminate. Puts a DRC in the bin. I think we let this go. I think we need to push this now. We should have pushed it earlier, but it's okay. Okay, and then these rogue tokens become pretty good chump blockers for Ragavan. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, they're pretty good Ragavan blockers. So far, the card looks decent. I'm not gonna say it's great, but definitely looks decent. Like, this is also a matchup where this being a Dothy would have been a lot worse. So, like, dress down? All right, that's pretty clever. It's pretty clever. I like that play, actually, from the opponent. Not gonna lie, that's pretty clever. Pretty clever, buddy. So they don't have a dress down. Okay, well, we'll say go. Dress down gone. Yeah, we're testing that and the 2 lands. We're kind of like testing a bunch of things right now. I'm not gonna like if you don't think they're good, I can understand your concern, but yeah, we are just testing out these cards. It's kind of the point right now is just to try some new things out. Okay. What are we supposed to do here? I think we go Luris Reclaimer here. If they dress down, they have drown. Oh, good point. Good point. That's awkward, isn't it? Oh. I mean, I think Soul Transfer is a card that I would Tarmo first. Ooh, Gabo2289. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious that they're representing Drown, I guess. I wasn't really, like, paying attention over here. I was in the middle of just reading. So if they have Drown here, am I, like, kind of okay with that? They drown the Luris. We get to play Tarmogoyf, and they have Terminate for it. It's, like, not great. Yeah, we'll play Tarmogoyf here. The problem, it just kind of sucks. Like, it's definitely better to play the Tarmogoyf here, but like, it just feels bad because they have a drown. It sucks regardless. But okay, they don't drown it, which is cool for us. Definitely take that. I'm actually like super duper excited that they didn't do that. They didn't drown it. Ooh, EE, not bad. How are you today? I'm doing good. Doing good, Riley. Thank you very much for asking. Well, what are we supposed to do here? Guess we attack. I mean, why am I doing good today? Because it's New Magic Day. It's New Magic Day. It's a nice day outside where I'm at. Lukonas 81. Thank you very much for the follow. It's a nice day out. It's a good day to be playing Magic. So I think those are two pretty good reasons. Nice. Thanks for the follow. Yes, thank you. So I guess they're just going to go terminate here. And then we'll probably just Takenuma it back. Kind of free here, it feels like. This has been an interesting game. Like, Tribute of Hirobi actually baiting out the dress down is kind of huge. Is this just a Kolagon's command? They get DRC back? It's not that big of a deal. I guess we get rid of Soul Transfer here. Like, I know it's a 2-for-1, but it's also 3 mana. Doesn't feel great. We can just buy back our Reclaimer on the end step too. Do you want me to stop talking? No, that's fine. I'm trying to think here, Riley. God. Just trying to think, you know. That's fine. It's fine. All right. Let's Takenuma here. Mill 3, return this Reclaimer. That's our one Takenuma thing. Let's lead on EE on 1 here. If they want to counter this, that's great. If they don't, that's also fine. We'll just leave it in play here. They probably are going to block with DRC now, but that's fine. No blocks. Cool. So, again, we're pretty convinced they have a dress down or a drown here, so we'll just live with our decisions here. I think we'll go in-step, blow the Engineer Explosives. Taking 3 isn't that big of a deal. Okay. Pop the EE. Continue on here. Inquisition, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Lead on attacking, see what happens. Let's Inquisition you. See what's actually going on in their hands. Holy shit, they have a lot of stuff. How League went? Oh, I forgot to change the record here. We're going 1-0 currently. Let me change that, sorry. We are 1-0. Sadly, the MTG bot is down. Holy frickly. They have a lot of shit going on here. What the fuck are we supposed to take? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So they're bottlenecked on red mana. So how do we exploit that is the question. So if we take the Drown and Lock here, then we go... I think Drown's actually the best take because the problem is they get to go, like, if we play anything here, they get to go Drown Heat. And I kind of need them to not... Yeah, I think Drown's the best take, and it just feels kind of awkward, but I think it is the best take. Because their problem is they just don't have red mana here, and we just need that to be the thing that wins us this game. So, guess we play our creatures out here and just kind of hope that this gets us there. I think like I could understand taking other things other than what I took, but I think the reason I want to take the blue-black spell is because of... I guess we're gonna have to just agree to disagree. If their mana was different, then I could understand it, but uh, I think we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on this one, sadly. All right, so... And they can double spell. Well, the problem is they have to tap. They can't really double spell. I mean, they can, but the problem is, okay, so I guess I should elaborate a little bit more on why I didn't take it. I think EI is the wrong take. I think the best take. Oh wow, they're killing. Okay, this is fine. I think the best take is either Kolaghan's Command or it's either Kolaghan's Command. Like if you want to take a card, it's Kolaghan's Command or Drown, in my opinion. And the reason is because this is the issue. They only have 1 red mana. If they had more than 1 red mana, then I would be completely content taking anything else and everything else. But the main reason I did the take I took was because of that. Oh, I don't know. I'm just... It's one of those things I'm talking and just kind of spewing off probably what I'm supposed to be doing correctly. Yeah, we'll lead here on this. I guess we can just play Bog out here, but let's attack first with just Tarmogoyf. I want to rotate here for a... I want to rotate here for a Urza Saga. I'm guessing you... Yeah, I definitely shouldn't... I should have waited to crack the bobble, but I kind of just, you know... I made the play that I made. I should have waited for sure. So we're going to do this now before anything else, and then hopefully they don't kill our Reclaimer now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I should have waited, but I'm just, again, it's one of those things. I'm over here just, you know, talking to talk. Talking to talk. Blast Zone, that's a good draw. It's actually a super good one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can pop Blast Zone. Okay, Witherbloom's also a really good one to have in our hand. So I'm feeling pretty decent about this game, actually. Like, we are kind of behind, but... yeah, unless you're Spike, of course. Spike is just built different, dude. The fact that that man can stream and just never have any worries is just kind of insane. All right, so what is their hand? We know it's a heat. Let me just look at what's going on here. So they use both Terminates. They didn't use the heat, so we know 3 of their 4 cards. We'll die to this Death Shadow. It's okay. If they have Lightning Bolt, whatever. I want to save this Blast Zone pop here. Yeah, see, okay. Let's talk about this right now. So if this was a Drown unlock, I'd feel a lot worse. If they whiff on a land, they're dead here, right? That's kind of what the case is. Like, I mean, I don't think they're actually dead, but they could be dead. If they draws them a land drop, sure, that's great for them. But like, I think I'm supposed to not take that card ever. Am I supposed to pop the Blast Zone here? Kind of questionable, right? Because we're probably going to go grab our... So we're probably going to go grab a 1-drop here. So probably popping the Blast Zone's good. We're probably grabbing Shadow Spear, right? We could just go get Mishra's Bauble or something like that. Am I supposed to pop? I think I am. I don't know. I'm not sure about this, but I think I'm supposed to pop the Blast Zone. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to go grab a 1-drop here. Okay, that's a great draw, but we're gonna do this. Yeah, okay, they're cracking. They have to fetch. They don't have to shock here. Oh, they do shock. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. I think we're gonna grab. What are we grabbing here? I think it's one of those cards. It's not rude at all. I don't have any hurt feelings. Trust me. I would just encourage you to test it out. I'm not going to tell you that it's good or anything. I just encourage you to at least try it. I'm not sure if you've played it or not. If you've tested it and you still feel the same way, I accept your criticism, and I'm just going to have to again, agree to disagree, because I found the card to be very good. But if you haven't tested with it, I just encourage you to at least try it, and just to at least test it out. I'm not going to tell you that it's actually just better than anything else, but I just encourage you to try it. Are we? Thank you, Targon 1985 for the follow. This is a complicated turn, right? Because getting a Spell Bomb might be reasonable. Getting Shadow Spear could be reasonable. We're gonna gain some life anyway, so I think the Spell Bomb is just better, or one of the Graveyard Hate pieces. So let's do that. Let's grab Spell Bomb here. Yeah, I agree. Mill 3, and then let's drain them. We're kind of cool to do this. We get to grab back our Saga here, drain them a little bit. Something that works wonders for me is doing an Excel sheet and rating the cards against the top decks from 0 to 3. Then the one with the most points wins that spot. Okay, that could be interesting. I would say it's it's awkward, right? Because everyone also has very the command looks really weak. It's funny because I have a complete opposite experience. Like, the fact that it just drained and gained us 2 life and bought back a Saga, to me, is just really good. But again, to each their own. We'll have to. I'm not gonna say I don't really care now. Like, it's just. I've found really good success with the deck, really good success with Witherbloom Command. It absolutely shits on. I guess it shits on Ragavan sometimes. Yeah. Okay, we're 32-3 with the list. Okay, that's great. Doesn't really matter. You could also have some really good variants, right? All right, let's pop the Spell Bomb here. Yeah, I don't really like that. Don't love that. So their hand's Ragavan. Yeah, no, it's like one of those things. It's like, again, the card's good for certain reasons. Let's look at our graveyard here. So their last card in hand. Okay, so how much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We could play and buy Lurrus, or buy Lurrus, play Lurrus. I don't think that's what we want to do here. Do we have a fetchable land here? Yeah, we do. We have a swamp to go grab. So we can just go make a Saga token. It's not exiled, right? Actually, I wonder if I'm supposed to just buy Tarmogoyf here and play a Tarmogoyf. Huh. So their hand is Lurrus, Ragavan, ? The problem is with Ragavan is we don't really want to block it because then they get it back. That is awkward. We could just look at their top card here and kind of take a decision from there, which I kind of like doing. So they're drawing a land drop. I don't really care about a land drop. I think I'm going to buy back Goyf here. This could be the wrong play. But it kills them next turn, which I like. If they have... Most of their kill spells are gone. The only card that really matters is Drown and Lock here. And I guess a Fatal Push. But Drown and Lock is the only card. I could check mine and see if it was removal. But they're dead here if they don't. Okay, yeah, they're dead. They're dead here. Their hand's Ragavan, Luris. Yeah, they're dead. We do have our card, right? Yes, we have our Trampling card. They're dead. Sweet. Unless something weird happens, but they are dead here. Can you... Yeah, I can do you a solid. What is the solid, if you don't mind me asking? Before I say I can. But I probably can. Shadow Spear. They block, they take, they gain 3, take 5. Oh, I think they're dead. I'm wondering if you can leave some women for the rest of us. What are you saying? I already have a girlfriend. I've already left. If you're... Thank you. I'm guessing that's a compliment, but thank you if it is. If it isn't, then, you know, it is what it is, but... Okay. Do we just equip to our construct? Probably plays around Unholy Heat here. You could play the Tribute, but... I don't know what to say, but I do already have a girlfriend. I know what they're saying. Alright, they're dead. PogChamp. Great game. I'll see you all in match number 3. We're here for match 3. Play Birds of Paradise and Wrenn and 6. Yeah. I mean, I would just... I don't know. Ooh. Emma Garden just subscribed. Thank you. Ooh, awesome. We have a fan. We have a fan that we're up against, which is pretty awesome. Ooh, I'll tell him Santi, or tell them Santi says hi. Yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna keep this hand. It's definitely not amazing, but it's playable, I think. We have turn 2 Tribute, which I kind of want to just... Again, I want to test this card out, see what it's like. So the things that it's really good about... It's good about killing Monkey. It's good about killing Wrenn and 6, which is a problem for this list. Big love for Sandy. They say big love for Sandy. It kills Wrenn and 6, which is really good. It's really good against... The card shines against Hammer. But... Yeah, it's a 2-for-1, and it's a life from the loam, which is really all you're looking for in this list. That's the basic. Uh-oh. Is this? Ooh. What are we up against? Yogg, maybe? Yeah, it looks like Yogg. I would love to Witherbloom command this. But if not, we'll live with our life. God damn it. Alright, let's play our Tribute here. And just hope that their bird isn't super important. So not having Dothy over Tribute is definitely a big one. It's definitely a big cost, but we'll live with it. But we'll live with it. We'll live with our life decisions here. So if we had Dothy, obviously we'd be in a better spot here, but we'll make it. Opponent is laughing. They are super happy. They're like, thanks. Free token, lol. All right. Let's see. First of all, can we just talk about how sick this art is? It's a freaking ninja rat. That's just fucking sick. It's like a samurai rat. That token is just like... That is just sick. I love it. All right, please don't play a Grist. I'll concede, probably. Yeah, it's Master something. I forgot the name of that rat. I was gonna say Master Oogway, but that's the turtle from what's it called? The panda. Oh. No, Master Splinter. There it is. The Eldritch Evolution are freaking rats. Damn you, opponents! Oh, we have all black sources. I love it. All right, let's go more black lands. Yeehaw. Let's go another tribute, because why not? And then we'll Bloodchief's Thirst away this rat, or not the rat, the birds here. What a start from our deck. Chaining tributes is kind of sweet though. Like realistically, we just get to always have the rats on our side, which is kind of cool. So we can stack this in a certain way so that we get the rat too. So we have this one first, this one second. Or we have this resolve first, this resolve. I can make sure to stack it correctly. It's hard for me to like say it aloud, but yeah, if they have a Yogg, we're dead. But yeah, we get to see the tribute work. But if this was 3 Dothies, I think we'd be in a little bit of a better spot. Maybe I'm crazy. But we're trying things out. I'm assuming with them spewing off an Eldritch Evolution pretty quickly, then we're gonna be losing our rats here. Yeah, not a strong card for this matchup. Not a strong one here. But you know, we still have decent sideboard options against them. Ugh. All right, do we have an Eldritch Evolution? If not, I feel good. Okay, sweet. But it makes our suffering shorter. No, we're not suffering at all. We're fine, Sandy. Oh, they're not attacking. Oh, do we have a Chord of Calling? Oh my god. Okay, we can have this happen, then that. Yeah, okay. Do we have a chord? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, they have a chord. Maybe I should have stacked it differently. But I don't know. The mana investment was kind of tough with chord. Not gonna lie. Not with chord. With traverse. All right. we will yield. I wish I could just yield, but I kind of can't. We'll let our opponent do some fun things. All right, let this happen. Yeah, I did. I have tested it, not in this list specifically. Sorry, it's apologies. I'm trying to elaborate while also paying attention here. All right, gain control of all the rats that we don't have. Oh, it feels bad. Oh, it feels bad. It feels bad. You know what? We're dead here. Let's move on. We'll move on to the post board here. These tributes are they are not good here. They are not good against this deck. All right. Well, that's tough. Tough game to show the tribute off, but we'll see how it goes. We definitely want all 3 of these. Probably the engineered explosives. I think we can all say that this tribute of Hirobi is not very good here. Beseiju, I can trim on. Blood Chief's Thirst is kind of weird. Like, it's fine. I kind of want, like, a third Soul Transfer. The Exile effect's pretty good. My father is rich. No, not really. I just took my winnings from online and invested it into this deck. Just put it back into it. What do we want to do here? Like, it's always awkward. Wither Bloom Command's pretty good. I think we can trim a put or a Blood Chief's Thirst. Probably the third or the fourth Soul Transfer. Soul Transfer, that's a little weird. Like, it's fine here. It's a pretty clean answer to the 3-drop though. Oh, Zam! Thank you for the raid, buddy. I don't know why my notifications isn't on. I'm sorry. But thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? Long time no see. We'll mulligan this hand. Not very good. This hand's cracked. So let's keep. Bottom of Fatal Push here, I think. Yeah, I know. I've been busy. But you gotta get on for the new set, right? For the new set. We gotta be on here. Have you been trying anything out in your goblins list? That's my big question for you. But I can't find room for the Kiki Saga. Contrabanda, it's fine. It's not like the best card in the world, but it's fine. Twin Shot Sniper today, it was decent. I didn't realize it could hit players. I don't even know what that card does. Not gonna lie. They have a 1-lander that they've kept. I think we take the... I think we take the Crime Punishment, I guess, and just live with it. Like, it's not amazing. Like, obviously, Nile Spellbomb isn't the best graveyard hate in the world, but, like, it's still fine. It's not bad. I think we're going to run out the Saga and say go here. We're not going to run out the Nile Spellbomb here. I don't really want to give them a 2-for-1 with their Force of Vigor. If they want to lose 2 cards to deal with our Saga here, that's fine. That is fine with me. It's a crappier version of the 2 other cards. 4 mana, 2... Oh, let me see what it does. Oh, is it not on there yet? I don't think it is it? Channel, 2 mana, deal 2 damage to anything? Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. Is it a goblin? I'm guessing it is with that name. Ooh, Reclaimer is not a bad one. All right, we'll wait here. We don't want to fetch and then let them Force of Vigor us, so we'll just wait. See if they drew a land drop here. They did not. All right. I'll see you, Riley. Thanks for stopping in. Goblin these nuts. God damn it. God damn it. See, but if they so the thing is we can still make another construct in response. You know, so we get 2 constructs regardless. If that makes sense. Like, I know we're technically losing it, but I think it's fine. Oop. Like, if they upkeep it here, we still get to make a construct. See if they do anything here. I think they have to Force of Vigor this. Like, it kind of sucks for them, but they have to. Oh, they don't. Okay. Cool. Fine with that. Okay. Well, what are we doing here then? Yeah, I guess we're gonna grab... What are we grabbing? There's like too many things I want to grab. We could like Pithy Needle Grist. You could Pithy Needle something. Not sure if Pithy Needle is really where I want to go, but I think it's probably our best option here. I think I'm gonna Pithy Needle Grist here, or we could like Pithy Needle the Yawgmoth, but I think Grist is just kind of scary here. We can play this Beseiju, play out our Reclaimer. I mean, now they get to pitch the Grist to the forest, but like, yeah. Like, that's not that big of a deal. We can also deal with the Strangleroot Geist. Like, we get to push it, Nile Spellbomb, cleanly answer their board here. Okay, they force a Vigor. It's fine. If they have another Grist in hand, this could be an issue. But if their hand's just nothing at this point, then if it's not a land, I feel pretty ahead here. We can cycle away for a Urza Saga here. Ooh, Wall of Roots. Do we have a Veil of Bummer? That is the question. Do we think they have a Veil? Because I freaking hate that card. They probably do. I mean, whatever. We'll have to live with it here. We could do it on their upkeep, and then that kind of stops the Wall of Roots from happening. So I think that's probably better. So let's go Goyf. And we can go Spellbomb. Attack here with both of our creatures. Get in for 1 point of damage. Not that amazing, but it is what it is. Yep. All right. Upkeep, we will Fatal Push the Wall of Roots. If they have a Veil, that's okay. But at least we deny them a mana on their turn rather than on our turn. So let's see if they have it. I would love for them not to have it, but they might. Okay, so they can Chord here. I guess that's one thing I didn't really think about, is they do get to Chord here, which is kind of annoying, but I still feel like this is okay. So they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they could go for 2. Not sure what that even grabs. And like a Collector Oof or some shit. Or like maybe like a Scavenging Ooze could be good. They got another Wall of Roots. Interesting. All right, so they must have Yogg in their hand, right? Okay, Iggy. Sure. Mishra's Bauble. Okay. Okay. Got another one on top. All right, let's attack with our Goyf, and I guess there's no reason to attack with anything else here. We'll hold up Reclaimer activation here. We also have a Bog to go get, so we have double Graveyard Hate. If we draw also like a Fatal Push, that'd be cool. No. Sad. Sad. Do we have a whatchamacallit or not? Okay, Iggy's fine. Are we just attacking here? Hell yeah. Give me the beats. So this is going to be a what? A 3-4? We can trade our Reclaimer for it if we really want to. I don't think I care to. But let's see. How much mana do they have? They already used the Wall of Roots this turn, right? I think they did. Hold up, let me see. Turn 6. Puts trigger, draws, cast Ignoble. No, they have not. So I guess if they have a Yawgmoth in hand, they could like try and... No, I think I'm going to take this. I don't really think there's that big of a cost. Maybe there is. They could have Endurance. That's kind of annoying. Whatever, let's block here. Let's block and trade. go grab our Urza Saga. And then we will spellbomb them. Ooh, Witherbloom Command. It's cool. That one's cool. A Grist. Ugh. Ugh. I wonder if we're sacrificing this ignoble here to kill the Goyf. Okay. That's not that big of a deal. We have Shadow Spear to go grab at some point. We can also bop. We have another Saga in the bin too, which is pretty good here. So they don't really have a great block. They have the chump block. Oh, well, now we can kill the Grist. We probably do want to kill the Grist. All right, this game's pretty over. Mill, kill Iggy. I guess if they have Veil of Summer, we're kind of in an annoying spot here. But if they didn't have it last turn, I don't think they have it this turn. So I mean, do we think it's better for them to chump block here? I mean, it's probably just better to kill this. I'm pretty sure it's just better to kill it. I guess we can just bobble them the upkeep here. I think this game is over. All right. It's been a tough one. I mean, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to win this game 3 against them, but... Ooh, Shadow Spear, that's a good draw. And obviously the land was also a great draw. We can go grab our Nile Spellbomb here. Fetch here, get our Swamp. Make a Construct now, because I don't think there's any real reason not to. We get an extra point here. And I think they're pretty dead here. I mean, no card in their hand's Grist. Highly doubt they have a card that can beat us at this point. Like, this matchup definitely gets harder without Dothies, so even taking it down without Dothy feels good. Like, if these two, I mean, as we said in the first match, if these Tribute to Hirobis were anything other than Tribute to Hirobi, I think we win that game a little bit better. Oops. But there it was a little tough. Trimus Soul Transfer on the draw. 3 drops, do nothing. Kind of hard to say it's a good card. All right. Now comes the tough match. Definitely the tough one. How the hell do we win on the draw? Yeah, we played against in our first match. Oh my god, I already forgot to. I'm so used to having the MTG bot do this. We are 2-0. Oopsies. I know. I'm sorry, folks. It has been good. In the first match, I already forgot what we played against because I have the best memory in the world. But whatever we played against in the first match, it was very good. I mean, this is a pretty good keep. Can't really say no to this hand. Can't really say no to this one. Okay, bird, more like bed. Ooh. All right, so drawing a discard spell here would be pretty good. I'm actually going to bobble them after they draw here, like on their end step here, because I'd rather know what their top card is. Oh, hell yeah. Play an Urborg, thank you. Fuck. I hate this card. Don't you dare have Veil of Summer. Don't you dare have Veil. Okay, well, that would have been good anyways. Well, now we get to do a Veil check here. Don't have it, please, opponent. Oh, thank God. Whoo! Okay. What a hand. Holy shit. All right. Well, go ahead. Yes, where is Cabal Therapy? Alright, so you have the mana to do it next turn. I would like to draw a removal spell, please. Yeah, we'll needle it next turn for sure. Removal spell? That's not a removal spell. That's not a removal spell. Alright, well. Huh? Guess we go Reclaimer Go. Right? Yeah, we do have Needle next turn. I think we're actually going to play this Tekanuma so we can cycle with an Elvish Reclaimer if we want. Like, we can cycle for a Bajuka Bog here. Yeah, Needle Yogg for sure. I mean, no real questions about it. We're not Thoughtseizing Yogg. We're going to Thoughtseize after they've drawn a bazillion cards and probably have drawn a Veil of Summer and make us so sad. Oh, they're doing nothing. Well, I guess we're cycling here for a green drop, a green land. We can grab our Blooming Marshes here, I guess. Okay, another... I think we're going to float a black here. Or maybe we do nothing, see what happens. Yeah, let's just do nothing. Oh, okay. Cool. Yawgmoth, Thran position. Deal. I didn't do anything because I thought they would have activated in response, but maybe they drew something that matters? I'm not sure why they would have done that. They might have a force in hand. No, I guess we'll take the bird. That was bizarre to me, but... wow, that was really fucking bizarre. Alright, well, I have to say go here. Go grab another Urza Saga. I guess I should have floated a mana, but I thought they were going to activate Yogg in response and do a bunch of shit. That wouldn't have mattered. But... yeah, if we get to Yogg them for free, that's pretty awesome. I mean, they're definitely not out of the woods by any means of the imagination here. We definitely need to deal with their board at some point. They can't respond. Yeah, but it still has a trigger on Urza Saga. You know? The Urza Saga has a trigger, so they could have responded by killing our stuff, which I guess they didn't, which is fine. Yeah, I think maybe they just forgot. I don't know. Who knows? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt here. Fatal Push? Well, that's also amazing. Now we can, like, deal with their board here. Oops, voice crack, Pog. PogChamp. Alright. Say go. Start making some Urza Saga tokens. Like, we don't really need to deal with the Yogg. I mean, they have two other Yoggs in their hands, so we're kind of in a shitty holding pattern where they're kind of ahead a little bit because their deck just finds a bunch of hate anyways, so it's kind of annoying. But, like, we still have a Nile Spellbomb on the field, which is good. Like, at the bare minimum. So, oops. Okay, it's cool. Another Reclaimer. Coolio. We can go grab... I guess we go grab Springleaf Drum here. Play out our Reclaimer. And start the attack. Are these aren't humans, yeah. What could they have? They could have Endurance here. So let's not attack with our Reclaimer tokens, I guess. I mean, a 5/5 is fast enough to kill them. I'm pretty certain. They get like 2 turns. And also, having them at a lower life total than us is actually really important. Uh-oh. Tapping for a green. Uh-oh. I think that card's kind of interesting. I'm not sure if it's actually good, though. Yeah, Chord's annoying. So, that's annoying. That's definitely annoying. Cording for 3. What do they go grab? Grist, maybe? Rex Sage? Okay, that makes sense, too. Fuck. Annoying. What are we supposed to do? These lists don't typically play this card. I feel like we're supposed to kill one of the mana dorks, but I guess Yawgmoth is the right hit, right? Yawgmoth is 100% the right hit, because then it makes them invest more mana in Yawgmoth. Just kind of sucks, right, that they drew the Rex Sage here. How are we supposed to fucking play this one? We can go float a black mana, Nile Spellbomb them, push this now. Because pushing this after the fact doesn't really feel like it accomplishes that much. But I guess we let this resolve and then Fatal Push the Yawgmoth, right? Like, that just sucks, but I think that's our actual play. Because I don't really want to pop the Spellbomb here. I already had it? Oh, did I already have it because of Urza's Saga? Oops. Well, yep. Good call. I should have done... Oh. I don't know. They just let it happen. Cool. I don't know. That probably... I didn't realize that we already had it, so... Apologies. Yeah. Well. Alright. Yogg versus our board. Yogg's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's just yeah. Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Kills a Yawgmoth at least. Sure. So we just kick this, kill the Yogg, and then we full swing. Think they let this happen, right? And then they just go for Yogg again next turn. They could try and dig for some stuff here, but I feel like you're supposed to let this go. Okay, they're gonna respond here. I feel like sacking anything is incorrect. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm obviously not no Yogg expert, so... God, if they draw a Veil of Summer off the top, off of this, that would be so painful. How much is this? 7. They go to 1 if they don't block. That's so sketch. I don't even float a mana. Cool. They kind of have to block, right? We going to 1? Okay. All right. I think we have them. It's going to be kind of hard with the Nile Spellbomb on the battlefield. I mean, I feel like I played this game bad, but I also feel like our opponent played this game bad. I just didn't realize we had Revolt. I should have definitely realized that sooner. Yeah, they did worse. I definitely, like, I think I fucked up the turn just on the fatal push, really. I don't think there's really many other decision points this game. Maybe, I think the only other real decision point I had was how early I could have bought Luris and then insulated from something like that to play back Pithing Needle. All right, they say GG. So I think maybe that was a misplay. Like, I could have maybe sequenced it differently at a certain point to buy Luris to insulate from them destroying Pithing Needle, but we got the game, which is really all that matters in the end. Like, I guess we played bad. They probably played a little horribly too. Like, it was just a weird game. But I'll see you all in the last match. We're getting into match 4, not the last match, what I said, but we're on the play, which is Poggers. Well, it's good that we're doing good, right? I mean, definitely skewed numbers. Like, I've obviously, I wouldn't say I've played against the top tier people, and like it's not like an actual representation. This is a mulligan. One land's not good enough. Oh god, I said one land wasn't good enough, and now we're in another dilemma where we're mulliganing, I guess. All right. Well, shit. Okay, well, we're keeping. I think we're gonna need this Witherbloom command to be good. Goyf is usually good. I guess we're just gonna put these two to the bottom and live with it. Kumi is a Jun player. Well, rip. Oh, let's hope that they go turn 1 Ragavan here. Let's hope. Let's hope we draw a land off the top here. Oops. Bobble. Well, it sucks that they are a Jun player, because on a Molda 5, it's hard to beat any fair deck, but we'll see how it goes. They bobble themselves. No, they targeted us. Interesting. Okay. Jun the better deck confirmed. Absolutely. Cannot deny it. Okay. Hey-oh! Look at that. Great deck building off the top. I should have, whatever. Oopsies. I should have done it in a different sequence, but they didn't block, so it's okay. One question I always have about the Saga decks, why doesn't anyone play one of Chalice in the board against the Cascading? So you can't actually pick it up, Ewok. Yeah. It's weird. The way it works is it has to be 1 or 0, so you actually don't get to grab it. So it sucks, but I thought that the same thing. I thought you could, like, when I first saw the card, I thought you could search up like engineered explosives and something like that. All right, well, let's see if the 3-drop flyer goes all the way. Their hand's not very good, so we can also grab what? A Nile Spellbomb here. Ooh, Tarmogoyf, that's a good one. Tarmogoyf is a good one. Okay, so we gain control of the rats here. What are we searching? I think we should get Springleaf Drum just as a land drop here. And we might be actually looking... We don't have Needle. If I had Needle, I definitely would consider it, but we don't have that in our list. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not... XX isn't 1 or 0, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, only sideboard Ewok. Yeah. We might honestly be winning this game. We can go kill... If they grab the life gain card, we can, the Shadow Spear, we can actually kill that with Witherbloom. And we also have an Inquisition for... I mean, we're actually in a pretty good spot here for a Multi 5. And this card looks fucking insane here. Like, this card looks really good here, actually. Not gonna lie. Divine Luris here. What are we doing? Ragavan? Sure. Another Tarmogoyf. Okay. Inquisition. Okay, so we know their hand has something. This is complicated. Yeah. This is getting very complicated. So the problem is they can go grab Shadow Spear. So we could honestly just go like Witherbloom command here. Kill the Ragavan or the Construct here. It doesn't really matter what we kill. Hold back Tarmogoyf this turn as a blocker. Probably for the Ragavan. Yeah, but the problem is the effect's already going to happen at that point. So we could save it for Spear, to be like completely honest. That might be reasonable. I think we're going to just start out with an attack here and sacrifice our rat token here. Soul Transfer, that's a good one. Okay. Soul Transfer is actually really good here. Can just kill the Goyf. I think we're going to wait next turn to deal with the Shadow Spear. We'll just Inquisition off here. Okay, so they just have 2 lands. It's kind of annoying, but... Alright, they're going to get to gain a bunch of life here, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Shadow Spear is in. Don't you dare draw a removal spell. We get to go... Okay, they're attacking, which is fine. We get to go kill Spear, probably mill us. DRC, Fatal Push, okay. That's not bad. Ugh, God, this is such a fucking complicated game. Holy shit. God damn it. This is like really freaking complicated. So complicated. Black, green. I think we need to destroy and grab a land here. Oh my god. This is so complicated. There's like no good decisions here. So we know their hand's 2 lands because they played the Verdant, so that's good, at least. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think we need to kill the DRC. We can trade Goyfs, essentially. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like... Yeah, I mean, command's definitely the best. We just have to mill us and hope that we... Okay, we draw a Blooming Marsh, which is kind of good. Guess we can wait till combat here. There's no real reason to fire it off now. Yeah, we're going to push the DRC, probably bounce Goyfs off each other, hope that this Ragavan doesn't hit anything, and then next turn we get to go Soul Transfer the Oh, that's a fair point. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it now. Don't let him get the trigger. Sure. Yeah. Well, oopsies. We let him get a draw step here. Okay. Well, okay. Well, we died. We're dead anyways. Fatal push off the top. Can't do anything about that one. I mean, that's one reason to wait, right? But that was a tough game to come back from anyways on the Mold of 5. So let's bring in some stuff here. Soul Transfer is probably good. Tribute of Ferobi's pretty sweet here. Definitely want to take out the Thoughts he uses in this matchup. Maybe the Inquisitions. I'm not actually 100% on that yet. Nile Spellbomb is good. Yeah, we needed those IOKs to hit something too. We had a lot of things that we needed for that game to work out for us. I'm kind of down on Inquisition here. Engineer Explosives is pretty good. I can bring in Soul Guide Lantern. Maybe just bring in all the EEs. I think that's pretty good. Just like having a fairly clean answer to Tarmogoyf seems good. All right. All right, come on, deck. Let's not Mold a 5 again. Please? Mold a 5. Let's not do it. I'd prefer not to do that. Definitely would prefer not to do that, but we'll see. Kumi. Ugh. Do they run, do you run Alpine Moon and Jun? I'd assume so. Oh my goodness. Why? Why is this hand so awkward? Ugh. I'm gonna keep it. I don't care. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. So awkward. So awkward. Seiju. EE. Yeah. Jun's mana base is so much worse than Rock's. Quote me on it. Yeah, no, like I'm not sure like what we're supposed to like. It sucks to have to mulligan, right? Like, I'm not sure this is a right or wrong keep. I mean, I could like if you draw a swamp off the top, this hand's just like serviceably fine. Bad cop, bad cop. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't know. Discard in the Jun side, I would not agree with. Personally. All right, well, that's a good draw. Do we want to get hit by Ragavan? Sure. We'll live with it. Keeping the rat tokens. I think someone mentioned that in the in my Discord, and I was cracking up. I was like, yeah, that would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? Ryan 6, sure. Sure. Okay. Let's play Tomb here. Golgari Rogues deck. PogChamp. Alright. Renin 6, doing Renin 6 things. Has a Saga. Sad. Ooh. Hello there. What are we drawing? A Blooming Marsh. Ugh. Ugh. Let's not flood out anymore, please. What do we want here? Probably just like a Soul Guide or a Nile Spellbomb. I'm pretty convinced that it's fine here. And I think I'm just going to attack. I don't really want to Fatal Push this. Like, realistically. And if they just, like, let this happen, I'm cool with it. Yeah, if they Fatal Push, it's also fine. It's not great, but, like, it is what it is. We'll live with it. Yeah, I did want lands. I did ask for lands. You're right. You're right. That's my fault. I should have requested spells. I should have requested spells. Huh. Alright, well, this isn't great, but again, we're here. We're here against this deck. I guess we should push now, because we're not really going to be popping this engineered explosives here. I would like to find... what? Witherbloom Command? That would just be a very clean answer to this Renin 6. Ah, Tarmogoyf. Hello there. That's an issue. How many card types? They have 4. We have... ugh, my goodness. Ugh. An EE for 2 would be good, yeah. I mean, we could, like, sack the Spell Bomb, but they just have Ren minus here, so it doesn't really matter. But maybe this Blast Zone can crank up to 2. That's like also a play that can do something. Elvish Reclaimer. Sure. It's playable. So do we want to play Reclaimer and then play Blast Zone and crank it up to 2? Kinda. Yeah, Zone is definitely the plan. Reclaimer is not a bad draw. Okay, don't have a Beseiju opponent. If you have a Beseiju, I quit. I quit Magic. Not really, but... okay, Pyrite Spellbomb, interesting. Okay, I think we need to pop this Spellbomb. The problem is Saga is just going to be too good, so... I highly doubt they'd bring Needle in against us. Like, that's something that you don't want to be playing against our deck, really. Like, there's a reason I didn't bring Needle in against them. I don't think it's very good. Okay, this is fine. All right, so we're still in the game, surprisingly. We just need some spells. We are 3-0. It's not looking great for us, though, this game, to be completely honest. It is not looking terribly strong for us. I mean, we actually have some things going on here. We have some things. We have Tarmogoyf, which is good. Buying Luris, sure. I would love to draw an Engineered Explosives here. It does look strong. It does look very strong. All right. Come on, deck, please. All right, Saga's not a bad draw. Actually, it's pretty good for us. We get to go Tarmogoyf, pick up Luris this turn. And our Goyf beats their Goyf in combat, so that's cool. That's cool. Do we have a Fatal Push opponent? Please, for the love of God, don't have a Fatal Push. Ooh, hi there. That's exciting. That's very exciting. Holy shit, that's super exciting. Wowzers. Oh God, what the hell do we do? Ugh. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, both modes is cool. Huh. What are we supposed to do? This is like kind of complicated. Things have gotten complicated. Huh. Like, you can equip the spear. Yeah, no, we need to... Yeah, we're killing Lurrus. I'm just not sure what we're doing. Like, we could buy back our Reclaimer here, which doesn't seem great. We could, like, equip Shadow Spear, attack. If they have the Fatal Push, it sucks. But then we get to... I mean, then we die to Bolt. Ragavan's tough. I think it's just Soul Transfer the Lurrus. Maybe you just have to, like... Maybe we just have to, like... I'm not sure if we're beating a Fatal Push here. I think we just have to spear this and attack. Don't have a Fatal Push, please. Please trade Construct and go for it. It hits. Holy shit. That was insane. Thank you, G-Sib, for the follow. I did not expect that to hit in a million years. Holy Jesus. They conceded. Wow. Wow. I did not expect to win that game at all. Wow. Holy shit. Did anyone expect to win that game? Like, be honest. I did not expect to win that game at all. God damn. We should not have won that. Ugh. Needle for in? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. This hand's great. This is a snapper. This hand is beautiful. I just think it's not like a high enough upside, to be honest. It's just not high enough, in my opinion. Okay. They have 2 card types. Drawing a Soul Guide. That's pretty good. I think we just play the Soul Guide here. We'll eat the bauble. Then next turn, if they play Ren, we get to go 4 soul transfers, huh? Yes, sir, Corey. I know you're probably not high on the card, but I just wanted to test it out. I'm not sure if it's good, but all 4 are in here, especially for this match. Let's see if we get to Witherbloom command a Ren and a DRC here. No, we don't. Okay. Well, we don't get to keep a Witherbloom Sag. I'm assuming they're going to take the Witherbloom command. I would be shocked if they didn't, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Okay. Seiju, cool. Do we just go Spear Push this turn? I think so. We also could just run out Tarmogoyf, but I don't really want to do that. Okay, I'm going to push here in the upkeep. Please board out discard in the mirrors. Yeah. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily right all the time against I think if you're playing R deck, I think there is some merit to keeping. Like, if you want to keep in like 1 or 2 discard spells just for Ren and 6, because that card is it's okay, maybe. And maybe it's a fine card. Who knows? Who knows? I think we're buying Luris here. Can also play to the board. Kind of like buying Luris. I like playing Luris. Maybe that's wrong. You're saying put Goyf into play. I kind of like buying Luris here. Oops. Hold up. Oh, no. Shit. Oh, my God. Ugh. I love misclicking. God damn it. They didn't play their DRC. Strange. God damn it. That's so annoying. Whatever. We'll live with it. We'll live with it. Mishra's Bauble. Land would be cool. I would like land drops. Okay. It's fine with me. Well, I guess it's not that big of a mistake. Like, we still have Goyf here. A hero's downfall is not that bad. Doesn't feel amazing, but we'll live with it again. Okay, Renin 6, sure. Are we popping the... What's on top of their deck? I guess is the question. They kept something on top. Kolaghan's Command. Yikes, that's scary. That one is spooky. That's fine. We'll just let them buy that back. God, does you have a discard spell? Nile Spellbomb? Sure. Sure. It's fine. Do they have their own Tarmogoyf? Looks like they do. Alright. EE on 2 would be swaggy. A Bajuka Bog. Okay. I think we're supposed to just equip here. I don't think we're supposed to play Bajuka Bog. So I know they have a Kolaghan's Command, which is really freaking annoying. Neither of us have drawn a Saga, which sucks for us for other reasons. I guess we just say... This is like super duper weird, right? I think we're supposed to... You should leave fetch to discard, I guess. Well, we're not playing this Bajuka Bog out. It's kind of like the same, right? We'll block the DRC here. If they let us. All right, cool. If you did, you could cycle Lantern next turn. Well, I think we wanted to bop the graveyard to kill this DRC. But maybe I'm wrong. Make us discard, sure. They made them discard a card? Oh, no, they surveilled. I was like, what are they doing? Okay. Oh, are you saying, like, in case they have another discard spell here? I might just be misunderstanding what you're saying. That could totally be the case. This is a really weird game. I'm not really sure how we're supposed to be playing this, to be completely honest. Okay, let's play out our Lurrus here. Force them to pop the spell bomb. Oh, I probably should have. Ooh, okay. So this was a mistake. I should have played the bobble first, right? Oops, sequencing errors. Yeah, I it's one of those things. I think it's probably just we're different pilots, and that's like kind of fine. Let's bobble us. Yeah, they get to kill our Lurrus. It's fine. Again, we should have. Ooh, Blood Chief's Thirst. That's a good one. I think we're supposed to kill the Ren here. Doesn't feel great though. We can die to a lot of things, but we'll live with it. We'll live with it. We have a removal spell for this Tarmogoyf. Yeah. I mean, they still killed it, which is fine, but we'll see. Okay, are they fetching? They're fetching. Cool. So this Goyf is a 2-turn clock. Just don't have anything, please. Fingers crossed here. Let us draw a Urza Saga. That'd be so good for us, right? Any Urza Sagas? Soul Transfer. That's a good one, I guess. Yeah. That's a good one. So we get to buy back our Lurrus here. That's pretty good. Let's start off with an attack. Because if they kill our Goyf here, we go Blood Chief's Thirst here. Soul Transfer back our Lurrus and hope that it stays in our hand. Please stay in our hand for a turn. Give us this Tarmogoyf. Please. This has been a very grindy game. Soul Transfer has felt very good here, by the way. Obviously, we haven't even gotten both modes, which has been kind of, awkward, but okay, let's make sure we have a basic to go fetch. I should have probably done that before doing all of this. Do we have a Lightning Bolt opponent? I guess I can play Springleaf Drum first. It's just more material. No, I don't know what the hell their hand could be. I'm just gonna play to the board and just play our spells. Please. What is your hand, opponent? Is it a Kolagon's command? No, it's not. Hell yeah. Oh god, this game has been fucking grindy as shit. Red, Unholy Heat. Sure. Urza Saga. Okay. We're swinging. We died to Ragavan. Fuck it. Let Ragavan kill us. I don't care. Please. Don't you dare dash a goddamn monkey. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, damn it. That's actually a good draw. That's actually a pretty good draw here. Let's go to attacks. Make them chump. It's actually a pretty good draw, realistically. Lets us just gain life. Mill us for 3. We don't die to monkey anymore. Say go. Ugh. This has been a fucking wild game. Soul Transfer was so good this game. Oh my god. Ugh, how the fuck did we win? Oh my god. Hell yeah. Alright, I'll see you all in the final match. Alright, folks, we're back for the final match here. Up against another Lurrus deck. Another one. God. If this was any land other than Saga, I would snap keep it and just fucking risk it like a biscuit, but we'll mulligan here. All right, this hand looks pretty good. Let's put back the swamp here. I think it's a pretty easy swamp. Soul Transfer is obviously a good card here. Witherbloom Command's typically good against Luris decks. Elvish Reclaimer, obviously our 1-drop of choice. And let's see what's going on. What's Soul Transfer say? Choose one. If you control an artifact and an enchantment, you may cast this spell for both modes, essentially. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Return target creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. So basically, if you have Saga and a card on the battlefield, this becomes a Kolaghan's Command type effect, except a little bit better sometimes, a little bit worse sometimes. Also, it's a shitty, 3-mana return or a shitty removal spell, but the utility is pretty sweet on it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. The utility has been really nice. The fact that it can do both things pretty horribly, but can still do both has been really good. I think it might be better than, okay, they take our Witherbloom. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to say it's definitely where you want to be in this list, but just as a option, it seems fine. I'm going to shock here. We could just go get basic forest because we have Urborg, but there's always maybe a chance where we want to shock here. And I don't think that it's really going to matter unless this is Shadow, and then that's going to suck, but it'll be okay. I prefer this to not be Shadow. Well, we make mistakes. I will trade. Boo. Thoughtseize. Well, all right. Our hand has lands in it. They are good lands, but they do have lands in it. Ooh! There we are, off the top. Let's see how the Saga is. Let's see how it is. Let's see how it goes. Just need to make sure. Yep. Okay, everything's looking good. Sagas will win on their own, of course. These are essentially spells, right? The tribute, all of the Sagas. God, I would love to proliferate here. I'm kind of curious how this would work. Oh, I guess, so I was thinking, how does this work with Hex Parasite? I guess what you would do is you remove a counter, they get another rat, and then it flips, so you get an extra rat, which is kind of cool. Yeah, that is how that works, right? I believe so. That's kind of interesting. Is it good? I don't know. But interesting. Definitely interesting. The monk. Just flip a Thoughtseize, please. Not a Tarmogoyf. I beg. I beg of you. No! No! Please don't cast it. Not like this. Not like this. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, not like this. All right, let's hold back our rat token. Not like this. How could this happen? Don't I get it when it flips? I don't know. Do I? That's actually a good question. Do I? Exile under... No. Okay, I didn't think I do, but... Huh. Yeah, damn. Okay, they're killing our rat token. Sure. They take your rats, or I take their rats. Realistically, that's what happens. Jacefin's Prodigy. Vidrin's Prodigy. Oh, Jace? Okay, I didn't know that's how that worked. Yeah, but we do get to trade off first, which is kind of nice. Oh, interesting. All right, we'll trade off a rat. Well, the way they played this, oh my god, Will Hall, you need to be banned from my chat. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, I'm not sure if they played that like the smartest they could have. Let's go flipping here. Search for what? How's it going, Will Hall? How are you doing? Yeah, our opponent says oops. I think that is correct. And what are we playing here? I kind of want to go grab Spell Bomb here, but like Springleaf Drum's also like kind of good. Allows us to play out our Elvish Reclaimer here. How are we today? We're doing good. We're 4-0 with a Rock Brew. How are we supposed to do this? Go Bomb. I kind of like Bomb too. Like Reclaimer's also sweet. Like if we go Springleaf Drum, we get to play the Reclaimer next turn, which I really like. Or this turn, I should say. I think I'm gonna go Springleaf Drum just because we get to play Reclaimer out this turn, and we get to play out our Urza Saga. Whereas if we go with a different one, then we don't. So you need a Universal Automaton in this list. Deck can go fetch it up with rats with Urza Saga XD. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Okay, they have a Lightning Bolt. Cool. Float a green. Reclaimer. Land. Interesting that they bolted there, but I would want more rats. I want more. What does Universal Automaton do? I don't know what that card does. If someone would just do exclamation point card Universal Automaton, that would be awesome. You have to do exclamation point card first. All right, so next turn... It does come in underneath our control! Yes, let's go! It might be bugged. Who knows? It might be bugged. Is that bugged? Let's go! Let's go. I don't know if it's bugged or not, but if it is, I feel bad. If it isn't, let's fucking go. I'm not sure. That seems bugged. Well, I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god, I can't see. I hope it's not bugged, because I would feel really bad if it is bugged. But if it's not, let's go. I sure hope it's not bugged. Dress down on the instep. Okay. It's bugged. Well, that sucks. I kind of feel shitty now that I know that it's bugged. I'm gonna tell them that I'm pretty sure that's bugged and that they can reimburse. I am pretty sure this card is bugged. Prodigy Jace VP is the same way, so you should have it. I would claim. Alright, well, we told them that was a bug. At least Jace VP is worded differently. I'm not sure. I'm not... I'm going to tell him not 100%. They met his way because Jace gets exiled. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I'm kind of curious. Well, either way we won. So either it's a bug or it's not. But let's go. Let's fucking go. Who knows? Whatever. We'll figure. It'll be what it is. It is what it is, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel bad if it is not, if it isn't. I mean, it's kind of hit or miss. Like, I could see it either way. Okay, so what do we not want here? Thought seizes are not great here. Good thing to remember, yeah. I'm gonna assume that it's bugged, but who knows? Beseiju can probably go, and we can trim a soul transfer here. I do feel bad if it is bugged. That's like losing to a bug just kind of sucks. Okay, actually, Witherbloom commands on the draw are not great here. So let's do 2 and 2. Yeah, Moto doesn't have bugs. It doesn't have like 100 bugs that still have yet to be fixed. So the tribute to Hirobi is actually good here in that case then, because they can't steal it. So how many 5-0s do you have done with the I think 4 in the past like 2 months? I'm pretty sure it's 4. You can look up like Electric Bob 31 or Electric Bob. I'm not sure what am I. I'm just Electric Bob on Moto, but you can look it up online if you want. I'm pretty sure it's 4. It might be 3. I know for a fact it's at least 3, but yeah, I think they're in a bad spot regardless. But I'm kind of curious if it bugged out. I'm building your deck, and I was wondering whether Spore Frog can be a good card in the sideboard. It isn't. It isn't. Wait. It isn't. It kind of a lock against Luris. They have 2 paths and maybe some graveyard hate to deal with it. Yeah. So if you're worried about Hammer Time, okay, I want to make this clear. The reason I play the Rock is because our Hammer Time matchup is fucking insane. Like I have not lost to Hammer Time with this list, and it makes that deck feel really pourable. So I think if you want to be playing something for that matchup, that's kind of the wrong area to focus in on, because we already have a really good matchup against them. And if you have oopsies, oh god, /ban, what is this, Shazzy, okay. If that's what you're struggling with, like that matchup in particular, I'm not gonna be like, oh, just get better. Like, no, that you just might want to practice a little bit with that matchup, because I think that matchup's actually very good for us. And if you are losing it, then I think you need to figure out like like maybe watch one of my videos and figure out exactly like pinpoint where, like, what I might be doing differently against them and what you might be doing differently, or even like find someone else who plays this list. I think just like finding that like pinpoint, like where you differ in your play patterns would be just kind of important. Let's go Fatal Push here and move on with our life. Kind of sucks drawing the Bajuka Bog, but at least it's a land that we can play at some point throughout this game. Yeah, Witherbloom Command is the card. It's just so good. And I'm not sure if your sideboard looks the same, then just make sure you're siding in well, my sideboard is a little bit different here, but like make sure you're siding in all 3 engineered explosives, and okay, that's not that big of a deal. Well, we want the Spell Bomb to pop the, I think it's Elvish. This is awkward. I wish I knew what their hand was. It might just be Tribute here. Oh, I guess we already have Bajuka Bog to kill this. Yeah, IOK, Goyf, Witherbloom. Sideboard, you have. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, and if you do struggle against it, then you could always figure it out. Yeah, Bog does already hit Croxa. I didn't notice that. I think we get rid of the spell bomb here. It took me a second to realize that. EE is a pretty good draw. We'll go Inquisition. Okay, well, we don't care about Alpine Moon yet. Is it just DRC here? Might just be Lightning Bolt, go. You have a 1-drop. Yeah, I think it's that. I mean, EE cleans up everything pretty cleanly here. Maybe that's a bad idea, but... Let's see. Then we get to go Tribute next turn, which is cool. Don't you dare draw a discard spell. Alpine Moon. Deal. Deal. Dealio. Alright, Tribute is good. Tribute is gas. Such a good card. Love it. Yes. We are going to draw the Urza Saga. Don't you have any doubt in your mind. Okay, Blast Zone. All right. That's a card, I guess. Tribute. Then we go EE on 1. We'll get our 2-for-1 now. I mean, it'll be good eventually. Might as well get it into play. You honestly might just start cranking up this Blast Zone to 3 just to deal with their Lurrus. What are they drawing? It's a good one. Mishra's Bobble. Boo! So lucky, man. So lucky. Totally not just a fine card that they found on top. God, find us a green source here. Find us a green source, maybe. Please. Soul Guide Lantern. Oh, that's not bad. That's awkward. It's not bad, though. I don't think I play it yet. I think we just say go. It just gets hit by the Engineered Explosive, which is awkward. Like, we could, like, pop it, and then pop Engineer Explosives in response to the trigger of it exiling their graveyard. But I think I just would rather just hold here. We also get to flip the Tribute here, which is pretty good. And if they're just attacking us for 3, I'm pretty cool with this. Okay, it's reasonable. So we have Dust Shadow and Ragavan in our hands. We don't have a way to kill this Tribute. At least it doesn't seem like we do. Or they do, I should say. If you play pre-modern, you can get the OG Rock Days, Cabal Therapy, Living Wish for Drain Hermits. That'd be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. So if they play out another 1-drop, if they don't, like, we're not doing anything here. That Bajuka Bog off the top was actually kind of nice. Okay. This has been the second time this has happened against this matchup, which feels really awful, but, like, what are you going to do about it? I think I'm popping this Engineered Explosives. Maybe that's just bad. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, my goodness. Let's take their Alpine Moon here. I fucking love it. We have all black sources, PogChamp. Sandy, I promise our mana base isn't typically this bad. I promise. Okay. Terminate. Sure. Sure. So they do have a Ragavan, which I hate for my life. I hate it. 100% plain survival. Yeah, I mean that pre-modern, I don't even know what's in pre-modern, but do you get to play what's it called? The 0 or the 3-drop Pernicious Deed? Yeah, if we get a Blooming Marsh, I throw my computer out the window. Throw it out the goddamn window. All right, so we have Death Shadow Mystery card. Don't you dare hit a damn Tarmogoyf opponent. File for comp, I should. Okay, no Tarmogoyfs. I speak it into fucking existence. I know I do. I know I do. Ugh. Pain. What is this fucking game? What are we doing with our lives? Ugh. All right. I guess we have to play out our Luris here. Game was rigged from the start for sure. Let's go Mishra's Bauble. Let's try and find a Fatal Push off the top here. Okay, they have a land, which doesn't do much. All right, Fatal Push. One-time dealer. God damn it. I mean, we're not actually dead this turn. Like, we're not in a good spot, but we're not actually dead. Like, if they don't have anything here, we go to 1, live with it, and just draw a land off the top. Gato Gelato 0/0. Love the name. But thank you very much for the follow. What are we doing, opponent? Yeah, but maybe they don't have anything, you know? Maybe we're fine. Who knows? Ooh, Acid Solutions. Thank you for the follow. I mean, we know that their hand isn't that great. Like, it's Death Shadow. All right. Yeah, sure. We'll go to 1. No. Bad attack. Block. Play it. I dare you to fucking play it, opponent. Play it. We honestly might win this game. They also tapped really fucking funnily. Yeah, we get to EE. Oh, wait, we don't have a fucking green source. Never mind. I was like... What is this goddamn fucking game? What is this? What is our mana base? Someone tell me what our mana base is. All right, let's... I guess for Nile Spellbombing here, let's find a green source here. Make our life easier. Find a green source, please. If we get to play a Tarmogoyf, I will feel a little bit better about this game. Give me a green source. Then we get to go Tarmogoyf, make Saga token, maybe? Wait, do we have enough mana to do that? I guess we can bobble ourselves. Shit, I probably should have done that first. It is a green source, so what does that mean? So if we go... Yeah. Alright, well, let's do this. Grab ourselves a green source. Attack in there with our Luris. Ugh. How's it going, Regis? How's it going, brother? All right, Tarmogoyf, go. My G, what's up? God damn it! I would have loved to draw that earlier. We doing something for the Super Bowl? Ooh, I would love to do that. Then you could make a. Ooh, that's a good call. Contraband MTG, 100% right. Should have made it. Should have played Elf. Good call. Good call. Dash Dragavan. Sure. We are still in this game. Don't you dare top deck a Witherbloom command. I swear to God. Fatal Push. Don't care. You get to Fatal Push my Lurrus. That's not that big of a deal. Fatal Push my Goyf? What? Okay, Unholy Heat. Fine. Screw me. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How are we winning this game? Someone give me faith. All right, how are we winning this game? I think Ethan and Noah want to do something on Sunday anyways, though. I would be down to do something. Okay. How are we winning? Fuck. This has been a long, excruciatingly painful game that we're probably going to lose somehow. Okay, so we can deal with the Ragavan in their hands. So I think we make a Saga construct here. Yeah, I don't know either. Reduke would find a way. That's true. I mean, I guess it's honestly Spellbomb here. We can exile our own bin. Yeah, no, you're good call, good call. I should have done that. We're playing out our other Urza Saga here. Let's. Ugh. So. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I want to get the 502. It's just like this. It's like also like trying to keep up with everyone's stuff. It's complicated. It's complicated. So are we Inquisitioning, playing? I think we do Inquisition here. Okay, let's say we go with Blast Zone here. No, I don't think Blast Zone's that great, honestly. What a complicated growing game that we're probably gonna lose somehow. I feel like we should have like this game should have been over if they spell pierce it. Okay. No. Croxa or Ragavan? Huh. So if we take... No, we're just dead if we don't take Ragavan. So... Yeah, alright. Well. Okay. Jesus. That game. I'm upset that we didn't draw a green source for so long. Maybe I should have kept a better hand. I did sideboard out one. Maybe that's why we lost. Okay, Witherbloom command in. Honestly, I'm gonna take out an EE on the draw or on the play. How do you think about Ninja Kunai in the sideboard? What does that card do? If someone would card that for me, that would be awesome. But if not, I can do it. I guess I can do it. I have time. Card Ninja Kunai. I guess it's not in here. I don't know what the card does. If you would just like if you could like, I don't know, drop a link or something to it, that'd be quite awesome. All right. It's the new one. It's a new one. Yeah. I assumed so. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Mulligan. Yikes. All right, this hand looks much better. Keep this one. Bottom, a fetch land. Sago. We could just go. All right, let me look at this. Let me look at this real quick. Ninja Kunai. Discard. Oh. No, no. Sorry. So I'll tell you why in just a second. Let me play out this first turn. So that card is a negative in my eyes. I will tell you why in just a second, though. So basically, the fact that you have to equip it and then do it, that sucks. You have to equip the card and then do it. If that was just like a on the battlefield, maybe I still wouldn't even play it. But the fact that, so basically what it is I didn't see what the equip cost was for it, but you had to equip it and it does something. I'm not actually. I know I'm being very specific here. You equip it, does something for some reason. No, but basically it's, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Is it, so wait, was it 0 to equip? I didn't see it. But basically it's 1 tap the creature, sack the equipment, and you lightning bolt someone. Which I would not say is a very good card. Equip for 1. Yeah, if it was like equip 0, like even that would be like somewhat reasonable. But the fact that it's equip 1, that's just like too much mana investment. Like, there's better things you can be doing. I think this deck, you really want to expedition map in this list. I definitely would add that. Just the fact that you have the Beseiju and the other black one now, oh god, I already forgot the name of it, but the black channel land, I think you really want an expedition map to turn those into spells, or you can even just like loop sagas and stuff like that. So what are we doing next turn? Honestly, I might just be like Verdant, sack, play Reclaimer, cycle with Reclaimer here. Do we have a... It seems like they have a dress down here. So I'm gonna get Inquisition this turn. I don't want to lose my Tarmogoyf in combat here. And like someone might be saying, "Oh, but you're losing out on your saga here." Not really. Like we get to, if they do have a dress down, they dress down, we get to cycle it on their upkeep. Yeah, it is really low, but like it's just not like I would prefer the Brainstone or whatever the heck that card's called over that. Okay, so it was that was the card we were like scared of. Dress down has hit the stack. Like I know it's a really low cost, but it's also like it's not a 0. Like there's not no cost, if that makes sense. Okay. We are looking at a hand of magical cards. So I think it's Kolaghan's Command or Death Shadow. Kolaghan's Command or Death Shadow for sure here. That doesn't go Affinity. We're in 6 busted 1-drop. Just isn't very good. Yeah, no, it's very impressive. Okay, so what am I supposed to take here? I don't think it's Drown and Lock. I'm just trying to figure out if it's Death Shadow or Kolaghan's Command. I think it's Kolaghan's Command, I guess. Like, it doesn't feel great, but I think Kolaghan's Command's the right pick. I'm not sure if that was even correct. Like, it's kind of complicated. Their hand's, like, not that great against us. I don't really care about Lightning Bolt. DRC is annoying, but we can Bajuka Bog them here and just eat their DRC. But then they do get to, you know, use their Drown and Lock, but that's not that big of a deal. But we'll see what they do here. We shall see. All right, we'll let them attack. It's not that big of a deal. We can also go get Blast Zone here, which Blast Zone's pretty good. Like, if they go Death Shadow, DRC, we just grab Blast Zone, wipe away their board on our turn, and just, like, swing in. We do lose our Reclaimer, but, like, who cares? Okay. Steam Vents, sure. Sure. Bolt. Don't care. Let's see what they're... It's Bolt, Bloodstains. They have Drown and a Mystery card. So yeah, we'll sack the Saga here. They get to go... If they want, they can remove our board here, but we still have, like, Reclaimer, which is good. So let's grab Blast Zone here. Like, now they can't deploy their board. And then we also have a Reclaimer here, so I'm feeling pretty decent. This is a 6/7, geez. All right. Ooh. Why, hello there, Soul Transfer. That card's good. Do they take this? Ooh. Just watching. Just paying attention. You want to say hi to everyone?
Are you on stream?
Yeah.
No, I was playing Commander last night, and I was doing a nuts combo with my my artifact deck.
Doing a combo.
I had Meteor Golem.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had two cards that copied artifacts.
Oh, hell yeah. And
then
just Meteor Golem that shit up?
I just kept basically cycling them through my graveyard because I also had Goblin Engineer.
Yeah.
So I just kept trading them, copying.
Goblin Engineer is so good.
It's just, I had like, I was playing against Grace, and every single time she would put a card out onto the battlefield, I just destroy it with Meteor Golem.
Yeah.
I felt so bad though.
All right. Well, I still feel like we're in a good spot here. I'm not convinced. Okay, wait. What's their hand? Just another DRC, Death Shadow.
I'll tune in.
You'll tune in. They drew another Drown. Ugh, that's annoying.
Do you know if Jet has work tomorrow?
No clue.
Okay, because I think he's asleep.
Yeah, he was. All right, another Drowned is annoying. Witherbloom Command. Talk about a good one off the top. I think we go get... I kind of want to go grab our Springleaf Drum here, because then we get to Witherbloom Command this turn. Yeah, I think that's correct. We're attacking for sure here. And then we get to Witherbloom Command, drain them, I think is better than any other mode. So we get to drain, and return Urza Saga, play it, and then Urza Saga gets back, or Urza Saga allows us to double mode with Soul Transfer, and I think this game's over. Thank you, T. Welker, for the follow. I think this game's over. Looks kind of meh. I think it's a fine 1 or 2 of, to be honest. I'm not gonna say it's like, oh, this card's great. Like, I don't think that's what you need from this. Like, the card we were playing before this is whatchamacallit? It's, oh god, we were playing, oh, let's see what they hit here. Let me just, don't hit something good. Yeah, it is, exactly. It's the closest thing we get to Kolaghan's Command, which is like all this deck really needs. Okay. We'll attack. Ooh. Mr. T underscore. Yeah, it's weird. It's like a, oh my god, another one. Pabst11, thank you for the follow. Okay, this is fine. I think we're supposed to soul transfer here and buy back our Tarmogoyf. Just kill this. Oh my god, another one. D-Jung, right? STW, thank you very much for the follow. So I think we're supposed to soul transfer here. Buy our Tarmogoyf. Nova XP, thank you very much for the follow. Grab the Tarmogoyf. I think, so soul transfer is good in like this type of matchup here. I'm not sure if it's just like amazing. Junk rights. Okay, sorry. I'm guessing it's a bad Village Rights deck. That'd be my assumption. But I don't know. I think this card's fine. I mean, I would play 1 or 2 of it in the list. And also it's hard to say with the new black lands. Like the new black land is very good. And it essentially is a Kolaghan's Command effect. And this deck kind of wanted a Kolaghan's Command effect beforehand. So like, I don't know. Okay, Blood Chief's Thirst should probably do it. Nah, junk is what we used to call Abzan pre-KTK. I don't know what KTK is. Sadly. I'm kind of new to Magic. I'm not sure if that's Cons of Tarkir. GG's! I've been playing since about Dominaria. Let's go! 5-0! Let's go. Oh, thank you very much. Rule Magic on. Another 5-0 for the Rock. Easy 5-0. So, cards that impressed me throughout the league. Soul Transfer. I think the tribute to Hirobi was pretty bad. Still not on top, noob. I haven't even played 3 leagues since the new season came out. Maybe I can go 4 for 4. Someone say Absan. Damn you, Will Hall. But Soul Transfer was really good. Tribute to Hirobi, not very good at all. Like, it was fine. I'm not sure I would play it again. The thing that I liked about it, I thought it'd be good against Death Shadow, but it really wasn't. Like, they got to dress down in response to it, and then it's just like was really awkward. So I think the idea that you'd say that 4 thought Season 3 Inquisition is slightly more optimal in my opinion. I don't know. That's like personal preference, like the small minor things. But Soul Transfer, really good. The lands felt great. We actually didn't even like cast a Beseiju or cast a Beseiju in quotations this league. But I mean, didn't really mess up us too bad. We didn't really have any, I mean, we had mana issues, but it really wasn't because of like Beseiju itself. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, no. I would 100% play Blitter Blossom over Tribute. But anyways, I will see you folks in the next video.